Why are these products quietly selling out to seniors living alone all across America? Here are the first three, and you'll understand immediately. A watch that calls for help the second you fall, and you never have to press a single button. A small clock that tells someone with memory loss exactly what day it is, what time it is, and whether it is morning or night, every single hour. And a chair that gently lifts you to your feet, so standing up never again means waiting for someone to help you. 35 products for seniors living alone. Stay with me to the end, because the ones that surprise people the most are never the ones they expect. Let's get into it. Number 1. Seculife Fall Detection Smartwatch, $90. A fall is frightening enough on its own, but living alone, the real fear is lying there and not being able to reach the phone. This watch is built for exactly that moment. It senses a hard fall on its own, and it reaches out for help without you pressing a thing. It also tracks your heart rate and your daily steps, so it quietly keeps an eye on you all day long. For a son or daughter who worries every evening, this is peace of mind you can wear on your wrist. This is not a medical device, and it does not replace a call to 911. But it can help make sure help is reached faster when seconds matter most. Number 2. American Lifetime Dementia Clock, $45. When the days start to blur together, an ordinary clock is not enough. This one spells everything out in plain, large letters. The full day of the week, the date, and whether it is morning, afternoon, evening, or night. No abbreviations, no confusing symbols, nothing to squint at from across the room. For someone with memory loss, that simple sentence on the screen can take away a whole morning of worry and second-guessing. Families tell us it settles the same anxious question that used to come up again and again. It plugs into the wall, and it is ready to read the moment you set it down. Number 3. M-Combo Dual Motor Power Lift Recliner, $550. Getting out of a soft chair is one of the quiet struggles nobody talks about. This recliner solves it with 2 separate motors, so it can lift your feet and recline your back independently. And at the touch of a button, it tilts forward and eases you gently to your feet. It is oversized and generously padded, so an afternoon in it is genuinely comfortable, not just functional. There is a spot for your remote, your phone, and your reading glasses built right in. For anyone whose knees and hips make standing the hardest part of the day, this gives that moment back to you. Always check the weight capacity and the space you have before you buy, and make sure the door and hallway can fit it on delivery day. This is not a medical device, but it can make the simple act of standing up feel easy again. Number 4. FireAvert Smart Stove, Auto Shut-Off Plug, $220. This might be the most important product in the entire video, and it is one most people have never heard of. If you have ever left the house wondering whether you turned off the stove, this was made for you. It listens for your smoke alarm, and the instant that alarm sounds, it cuts the power to the stove automatically. No app to open, no button to remember. It simply acts when you cannot. It installs behind the range without any special tools for most electric stoves. For a family whose biggest fear is a forgotten burner, this quietly removes that fear from the house. Always check that it matches your stove type and outlet before ordering. Number 5. Viv 4-Wheel Mobility Scooter, $650. Independence often comes down to one question. Can you still get where you want to go, on your own? This 4-wheel scooter answers yes. 4 wheels mean real stability, so you are steady turning corners, crossing the yard, or rolling through the store. It carries you comfortably, handles longer distances, and gives you back the trips you thought you had given up. The controls are simple and forgiving, designed for hands that are not as quick as they used to be. For someone who has been stuck waiting on a ride, this is the open door back to the world. Check the weight capacity, the battery range, and whether it breaks down to fit your car before you decide. Number 6. Battery doorbell for home, $120. When you live alone, the knock at the door is a small moment of uncertainty every single time. This doorbell takes that away. It runs entirely on battery, so there is no wiring and no electrician. You mount it and you are done. When someone arrives, you see exactly who it is on your phone, and you can speak with them without ever getting up or opening the door. That means you can let the nurse in, wave off a stranger, or tell the delivery driver where to leave the box, all from your chair. For families, it means being able to check the front door from miles away. Number 7. Jabra Enhanced Select 700 Hearing Aids, $180. Missing half of what people say is exhausting, and over time, it quietly pulls you out of conversations you love. These rechargeable hearing aids are made to bring that back without the old price tag or the endless clinic visits. They sit discreetly. They charge overnight in their case, and they are tuned for the sounds that matter most: voices, family, the television. Setup is simple, and you can fine-tune them yourself until they feel right. Now, an honest word. These are intended for adults with mild to moderate hearing loss, and they are not a replacement for seeing an audiologist. Look for devices that are registered with the FDA. And if your hearing has changed suddenly, please get it checked. Number 8. Medline Shower Chair, $65. The bathroom is where more falls happen than anywhere else in the home, and a wet floor is unforgiving. A sturdy shower chair changes the whole equation. This one has a supportive back and armrests, so you can sit, rest, and steady yourself instead of standing on a slick surface. The legs are non-slip and the height adjusts to fit you. It turns a nervous, rushed shower into a calm one you are not afraid of. Always check the weight limit and make sure the rubber feet grip your tub before your first use. If this video is helping you or someone you love, press the thumbs up button right now. Those gentle hands of yours pressing that like button help us reach other seniors and families who need this. It costs nothing, and it means everything to us. Number 9. Large floor magnifying glass with light, $25. The small print in life does not get any bigger, but your view of it can. This is a large magnifier on a stand with its own built-in light, so both of your hands stay free. Read your mail, your medicine labels, the crossword, or the back of a package without hunting for a bright lamp. The light makes a real difference because good light is half of seeing clearly. It folds down and tucks beside your chair when you are finished. For $25, it quietly gives back a dozen little tasks that had started to feel impossible. Number 10. Adjustable bed base, $1,994.95. Yes, this is one of the bigger purchases in the video, and here is why it earns its place. At the push of a button, it raises your head so you can breathe, read, and watch television without a mountain of pillows. It lifts your legs to ease swelling and take pressure off your back. And for anyone who struggles to get in and out of bed, it can bring you up toward a sitting position so your feet meet the floor with far less strain. Many models add gentle massage and underbed lighting for those middle-of-the-night trips. It works with the mattress you already love in most cases, so check the size and fit before ordering. For someone who spends real time in bed, this is not a luxury. It is comfort and independence you feel every single night. Number 11. Long Grabber Reacher, 2-pack, $25. The dropped remote, the can on the high shelf, the sock just out of reach. These tiny moments are where a lot of falls actually start. A good reacher ends them. These have a strong jaw that grips both flat things and round things, and a trigger that is easy on tired hands. You get two, so you can keep one upstairs and one down, or one by the chair and one by the bed. No more bending into danger or climbing onto anything. It is a small tool that removes a surprising amount of risk from an ordinary day. Number 12. Automatic Pill Dispenser, $80. Managing medication alone is one of the hardest parts of living on your own, and the stakes are high. This device holds your pills, sorts them by day and time, and sounds an alarm exactly when a dose is due. It only releases the right pills at the right moment, so there is no doubling up and no skipping by accident. That takes the guesswork and a lot of the worry out of every single day. For a family member who cannot be there at 9 every morning, it is a quiet second set of eyes. Always follow your prescription and your pharmacist's instructions, and use this to support that routine, not replace it. Number 13. Automatic Electric Can Opener, $25. Hands that ache or grip weakly turn a simple can into a real fight. This opener does the whole job for you. You set it on top, press once, and it travels around the can by itself, then stops on its own. There are no sharp edges left behind and nothing to wrestle with. For anyone with arthritis or reduced grip, it hands back the freedom to make lunch without asking for help. It runs on batteries, so it goes wherever you need it on the counter. Number 14. Viv Floor to Ceiling Grab Bar, $30. Not every home lets you drill grab bars into the wall, and not everyone wants to. This one solves that beautifully. It stands from floor to ceiling with firm tension, no permanent damage, no contractor. Place it beside the bed, the chair, or the tub, and you have a solid handhold exactly where you rise and sit. It gives you something steady to pull against in the very spots where balance is hardest. The pole adjusts to your ceiling height and locks in place. Always confirm your ceiling is solid and check the height range before you set it up. Number 15. Lyrid's 300-degree motion sensor Nightlight, $50. The walk to the bathroom in the dark is one of the most dangerous trips in the whole house. These lights make that path safe without you fumbling for a switch. They sense your movement and turn on automatically, casting a soft, wide glow that does not blind you when your eyes are still half asleep. Line the hallway, the stairs, and the bedroom, and the way is always lit before your feet ever move. They are wireless and stick up in seconds, so there is no wiring to deal with. It is a small thing that prevents a very big kind of accident. Number 16. Medline Lightweight Wheelchair, $150. When walking long distances becomes too much, a good wheelchair is not about giving up. It is about still going. This one is built light, so a family member can fold it and lift it into the trunk with one hand. The seat is comfortable for real outings, and the wheels roll easily indoors and out. It means the doctor's visit, the family gathering, the walk in the park are all back on the table. The footrests swing away, and the arms are padded for longer trips. Check the seat width and the weight capacity, so it fits the person who will use it. Number 17. Air Compression Leg Massager, $70. Sitting for long stretches leaves the legs tired, swollen, and heavy. This wraps around your calves and gently squeezes in waves, the way a good massage would. to help you feel lighter and more comfortable. You choose the intensity and the mode, then simply sit back and let it work. Many people use it in the evening while they watch television, and it becomes the best part of the night. It is a simple comfort that makes the end of the day easier on your body. If you have circulation problems, blood clots, or any leg condition, check with your doctor before you use one. Number 18. GT Player. Overbed table with wheels, $70. When more of the day is spent in a chair or a bed, everything you need should come to you. This table rolls right over the bed or the armchair, and its base slides underneath so the top sits comfortably in front of you. The height adjusts and the surface can tilt, so it works for meals, for reading, for a puzzle, or for a laptop. It brings the meal, the book, and the phone into easy reach in one move. The wheels lock, so it stays put once you have it where you want it. It is one of those products you do not think you need until you cannot imagine the room without it. Number 19. Over-the-counter hearing aid, $180. Here is a second hearing option, because the right fit is different for everyone. This one is sold directly, with no prescription and no appointment, and it is designed to be simple from the very first day. It amplifies the voices and the sounds you have been missing, and it recharges, so there are no tiny batteries to fight with. For many people, this is the easy, affordable first step back into the conversation. The same honest guidance applies here. It is meant for mild to moderate hearing loss, and it is not a substitute for a professional hearing exam. Choose an FDA-registered device and see an audiologist if your hearing changes. Number 20. 8 Channel 3 K Security Camera System, $160. Living alone, feeling safe in your own home is not a small thing. It is everything. This system gives you eyes on every corner of the property, in sharp, clear detail, day or night. You can watch the driveway, the back door, and the side gate all at once, and check any of them from your phone in seconds. If something moves when it should not, you get an alert right away. For a family, it means being able to look in and know that everything is calm. It records continuously, so nothing is ever missed, and the footage is there if you ever need it. We are halfway through, and this is the perfect moment to subscribe to this channel right now. We make videos like this every single week for seniors and their families across America. Subscribing is free, and it makes sure you never miss something that might genuinely change your life or the life of someone you love. Number 21. Bedside Commode Chair, $90. For anyone who cannot easily make it to the bathroom in the night, this restores something precious, dignity, and a good night's sleep. It is a sturdy, comfortable chair that sits right beside the bed, with a padded seat and firm armrests to push up from. The bucket lifts out and cleans easily, and many models double as a raised seat over the toilet as well. It means no more racing down a dark hallway when you are half awake and unsteady. The height adjusts to match your bed so the transfer is short and safe. Check the weight capacity to be sure it is right for the person using it. Number 22. SKGW9 Pro Lower Back Massager, $70. Lower back pain is one of the most common companions of getting older, and it wears you down. This wraps around the waist and combines gentle warmth with a kneading massage right where the ache lives. The heat soothes stiff muscles while the massage helps them loosen, and you can adjust both to your comfort. It is cordless, so you can wear it around the house instead of being tied to an outlet. 15 quiet minutes with this can change how the whole rest of your day feels. If you have a back condition or a medical implant, check with your doctor before using heat and massage. Number 23. Key finder with loud beep. $20. Lost keys, a missing remote, a wandering phone. These little searches eat up the day and fray the nerves. This solves all of them for $20. You clip a small tag onto anything you tend to lose, and when it goes missing, you press a button and it beeps loudly until you find it. It is simple enough to use on the very first try, with no complicated setup. For anyone who has spent an hour hunting for keys that were under the mail the whole time, this is pure relief. Keep one on the keys, one on the remote, and one on the cane. Number 24. Foldable rollator walker with seat. $120. A walker keeps you moving, but a rollator with a seat lets you go further because you can rest whenever you need to. This one glides on 4 wheels, steers easily, and has handbrakes that lock so it holds still when you sit. When your legs say it is time for a break, the padded seat is right there beneath you. It folds flat in one motion to slide into the car or tuck by the door. There is usually a basket underneath, so your hands stay free and your things come along. Adjust the handle height to your posture and check the weight rating before your first walk. Number 25. Long handle shoehorn dressing stick. $20. Bending down to put on shoes is exactly the kind of movement that leads to a loss of balance. This long-handled shoehorn lets you slip your shoes on while standing tall or sitting comfortably. The other end helps you pull up socks, hook a zipper, or manage clothing without twisting and reaching. It keeps getting dressed from becoming a daily struggle or a daily risk. It is lightweight, so it is easy to keep by the closet or the bed. Small tool, and yet it protects one of the shakiest moments of the morning. Number 26. Powered toilet lift system. $350. Lowering yourself onto the toilet and rising back up is one of the hardest transfers in the entire home, and it is where many falls happen. This powered lift does that work for you. At the press of a button, it gently raises and lowers you, so your knees, hips, and back are spared the strain. It fits over the existing toilet in most bathrooms, and it gives back the privacy and independence of managing on your own. For someone who has been dreading that trip, this quietly removes the fear from it. Always check the fit with your toilet and confirm the weight capacity before you order. Number 27. Underdesk pedal exerciser. $80. Staying active matters more with every year, but not everyone can get out for a walk. This small pedal machine brings gentle movement right to your chair. You pedal while you sit, watching television, reading, or talking on the phone, and it keeps the blood moving and the joints working. The resistance adjusts so you can start easy and build at your own pace. It is light enough to move from room to room and small enough to store out of sight. If you have any heart or circulation condition, check with your doctor before starting a new routine. Number 28. Silicone doorknob grips. $20. Round doorknobs are surprisingly cruel to hands that are weak, arthritic, or slippery when wet. These soft grips slide right over the knob and turn it into an easy cushioned handle you can work with your whole hand. No tools, no installation. They stretch on in a second. Suddenly, every door in the house opens without a painful twist of the wrist. They come in bright colors too, which helps them stand out for anyone with low vision. It is a tiny fix for a frustration you feel a dozen times a day. Drop a comment below right now and tell us which product has surprised you the most so far. We read every single comment on this channel, everyone. And when you comment, You help this video reach other seniors and families who need to see it. Number 29. Bed rails with storage. $60. Getting into and out of bed safely, alone, is something a lot of people quietly worry about. This rail slides under the mattress and gives you a firm, steady handhold to pull up on and steady yourself against. It also helps keep you from rolling too close to the edge in the night. Built into it is a handy pouch for your phone, your glasses, the remote, and a flashlight, all within arm's reach. It installs without tools and adjusts to your bed. It turns the edge of the bed from a worry into a place you feel secure. Number 30. Eye Health Smart Blood Pressure Monitor. $45. Keeping an eye on your blood pressure at home puts you in control of your own health story. This monitor is built to be simple. You wrap the cuff, press one button, and it shows a clear, large reading in moments. It remembers your past readings, so you and your doctor can see the pattern over time, not just a single number. For anyone managing their pressure, that record is genuinely useful at the next appointment. It is small, it stores easily, and there is nothing complicated to learn. It does not replace your doctor's care, but it can help you both stay ahead of things. Number 31. Folding cane with built-in seat. $35. This one is 2 products in one, and it is quietly brilliant. Most of the time it is a sturdy folding cane rated to support real weight that collapses down to tuck into a bag. But when the line is long or the legs need a break, it opens into a small stool so you can sit down right where you are. No more searching for a bench that is not there. It gives you the confidence to go to the appointment, the store, or the church social without dreading the standing. Check the weight rating and the handle height so it fits you well. Number 32. Bidet Toilet Seat Attachment. $45. Personal hygiene should never depend on the flexibility of your shoulders and hands. This bidet attaches to the toilet you already have and does the cleaning for you with a gentle stream of water. It means comfort, cleanliness, and independence, without the reaching and twisting that has become difficult. The controls are simple, the water pressure adjusts, and installation takes only a few minutes with no special tools. It is a small upgrade that makes a real daily difference in comfort and dignity. For many people, it is the product they did not expect to love, and now cannot do without. Number 33. RMS Deluxe Sock Aid. $20. Putting on socks sounds like nothing until reaching your own feet becomes the hardest part of the morning. This tool ends that struggle. You slide the sock over the flexible cradle, drop it to the floor, slip your foot in, and pull up on the straps. The sock goes on without a single bend. It works for compression socks too, which are notoriously tough to manage. For anyone with a bad back, stiff hips, or a recent surgery, it hands the morning back. It is one of the most quietly loved products in this whole list. Number 34. Battery Doorbell Plus. $120. Here is another doorbell option, with a taller view that shows a visitor from head to toe. That head-to-toe picture matters, because it also shows the package on the step or the small dog at the gate. Like the other, it runs on battery with no wiring, and it sends the video straight to your phone. You can see and speak with whoever is there, from your chair or from across town. For anyone who feels uneasy about answering the door, it puts you back in control of who comes in. It is a simple layer of safety that works around the clock. Number 35. Lever Lock. Grab bars for bathtubs. $30. Climbing over the edge of a tub is one of the most precarious movements in the bathroom. These grab bars clamp firmly onto the side of the tub and give you a strong handle to hold as you step in and out. They lock on with a simple lever. No drilling, no permanent fixtures. and they move if you need to reposition them. That solid grip at the tub's edge is exactly where so many slips are prevented. They install in seconds and hold securely on a smooth, sound surface. Always test the grip and check the surface type before trusting your weight to them. And if you are a son, a daughter, a grandchild, or a caregiver, send this video to the person you love. Not because they cannot manage, but because they deserve better tools. Every link is in the description below, organized by number, so you can find any product you saw here. If this video helped you, press the thumbs up. Those gentle hands of yours help us reach thousands of other families who need this. Subscribe so you never miss a video like this one. And drop a comment. Tell us which product surprised you the most, because we read every single one. That's Reliable Consumer. We'll see you in the next one.